she ripped so many tears. So suicidal, so don't stand near me.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the.
Tried. What's the homicide? Little kids, man. To the top line, getting high. You want to change. Stuck in the game. Lately, I've been really wanting babies so I can see a part of me that out in all the shady. Fucking lady. She's a product of this poison. Think she kneeling on my door. Falling to the floor. Into heaven's door. Shed so many tears.
Outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Vogelback, a native Floridian. He was taken in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The set and the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. The White Sox lead this one. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center.
No, I got it.
And
I got
that'll
one.
split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Look at that.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Good. Yeah, what's good, man? You see that score I sent you?
That what?
At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Yeah.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Them took care of him too.
1-2. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I want to see what happened with that dude with his boy Brian.
Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Looking at his career totals, La Stella possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here.
Remember, you was in the chat when I
fouled away.
Chris was in the chat. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another change.
Pulled toward right center
this
field.
park is huge, bro. That was a home run at any park.
Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if
playing
they
in
send
the
the
park
runner.
that got the left field, right field short, but the center,
So here's the slugging
the
first
center is
baseman
good, bro. I hit
Jose
so much
Abreu
shots
now.
and we made
From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can't do that, bro. You gotta play in your park.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. In now, Austin Nova. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, that's what we're playing at right now.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Yeah, I had some shot this dude just right there out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Papi, extra drives. You can make another park in the center field.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not high in this
like
game.
that. Well, Cole Park is like that too. Open too.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Alex.
We play, and then the Dodgers play the next day. We got this. But send it again, send it. Oh, you got it for me.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Colomé has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Yeah, I saw it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now
with the plate, Kyle Lewis, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. D. Gordon will be called on to pinch hit now, and they'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
No shit, if I'm putting the ball down the pipe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
You just make the biggest mistake you like, bro.
Last chance here, and stepping in, Dylan Moore. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have finished him off. It's a 4-game sweep as this one is over.
No, ahora no vas a ver ni. Ahora vas a cogerlo hasta por dentro del pelo, papi. Para que bregue. Defend. This nuts. I don't got a.
Yo. Where is it? 2-2. No, it's still out.
Get yourself a Google speaker, bro. Woo. ¿Es qué? Se potojo. Se potojo. What I'm gonna do? I don't need to do nothing, bro. Nobody pays my bills, homie. called. It's called. Wham! He saw my TV. Mine is small.
Player season stats. Okay. 7-4, I believe. I doubt that's gonna happen the whole season. Oh, got a challenge. Got a challenge. Oh, got a game. First game with the Cardinals. Let's see. My first game with these Cardinals. Mm-hmm.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's Colton Wong now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Morgan will range to his
Nah, we had
left
played
as
in
he
the other
tracks
league.
this one down
We
in
played
left
3 games
center
left,
for the
about 2
second
games
out of the
left.
inning.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. Here's a
Give me that
shot
shit.
to
Oh,
left field
John, let's
and
go.
deep.
Perfect,
Look at this.
Throwing
And
him
it's
high fastballs.
gone.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of
Yeah, just
spiraled
went deep on
out
those
of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
That's foul.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Fowler.
That was a high fastball, bro. What you talking about? He been throwing the whole fucking thing. Since he been got on. That's all he been throwing.
And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot. As
They
it's
all
a
look
called
high the way he
strike
been
2.
throwing.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could
What's
go
up, Kenny? You
awry.
ain't been
He
watching
did
the
it.
game.
He
That's
battled
the
right
ball.
back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
I'm talking about
Fowler
all his
behind the
pitches he
ball
been
and 2
throwing.
strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Bro, if you keep throwing high fastballs, somebody gonna time that shit.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Stay right there.
The third baseman.
Now here's the
Anthony
pitch.
Rendon.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Trying to say Cannon.
Did a good job to shorten up and
Can't say
protect the
anything. You
plate,
take the
and he'll
Yankees.
have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart
Bro.
of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the
No,
first
I'm
out.
playing in league called Chillaxin. Chillaxin
Here
2.
it comes.
It's Cub Finder League.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the
No,
first strike.
that's Flames home.
That's a
That's Flames
well-placed
League.
fastball
Lunar
right
now.
there. just off the outside.
This
if
is
you can get guys to expand
finder.
the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot
Dude
of success.
Dude that know Mariah's that.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
I'm scared of you. I'm pitching right at you.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Count is full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yadier Molina is retired to kick off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Why play Chris? Chris is my wife got here. I gotta get up.
3 called, and there were 2 down.
All right, brother. Play Chris.
In, Tyler O'Neill. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hold on.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes.
2-1 to count.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the stretch. He's running. Line down the left field line.
Drop.
And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. O'Neill is off of first with 2 away. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Simmons is calling for it, and that retires the side. Here's Albert now.
And leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0.
Oh yeah. Thanks for swinging it, fella.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's Jarrell, son. I already got him muted.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
It's one of my homies' little kids.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best
my homies from
two-strike
Florida.
hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove.
You can't take what he dished out. You can't lay off of the high fastball.
Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Gareth Morgan trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Morgan.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Tommy Edman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he got him. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's the ball. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
You got a full count.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
All right, from Illinois State. I didn't know that.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A leaping try, but it's
I
out
was
of his reach
frustrated, man.
and
I
into the
kept
outfield.
grounding into double plays and shit.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats.
Now you did that fake. You put the bat. You put the fake bunt thing in the bat.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Brian Goodwin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away.
That shit might be. It might be on the string.
0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
That shit might be on the string.
And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Ready with the first
Unless I want to play my music.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's YouTube.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals.
To the plate now, Matt Wieters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. Now base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Angels, the third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch on its way.
Rendon.
One ball, one strike.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Wong comes on now, and he has it, one down. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fowler on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
2 balls,
and
one
this
strike.
one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Colton Wong.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
The batter number 9.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Buttrey is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Morgan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Matt Carpenter from the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Line towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Gareth Morgan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
First
you gonna make a regular league, a regular season one?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
What you talking about?
Runners on first with 1
5?
down.
It's only, what, 12 of us?
Fouled away.
5 games is not bad. The fuck?
And very little response there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one. It was a great round down victim last time. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, hit out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nah.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. He'll get it into second. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. That's popped up. Edman is there. 1 out.
Old school phone ring.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is in off the plate. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
3-1.
Matt Wieters waiting on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Rendon has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, yes, they got relievers. Ooh, they still got Andrew Miller.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
1
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, Tommy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rout.
And it's fouled away. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy La Stella is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out towards shallow right. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rendon down at third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 home. 2 out with the man at first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett Morgan.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Into the box, Gareth Morgan, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 the count.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's right there.
He's on the cover of the 07 show.
That is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Tying the wrister.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Morgan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
No balls.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
I just finished this other game with the Cardinals.
The Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game. And
cancel that. Give me like 2 minutes. Who played at home last time though? I did. What team you playing with? Yeah, you go ahead and you send in about 2 minutes. Oh, I'm in the wrong damn league. Hey, yo. I'm gonna back out right quick and I'm gonna send it right back. I'm gonna turn my music up a little bit more on my headphones. You gotta set in the game where you can had the music playing on the stadium speakers and shit. Yeah, if you ever want to download your music to the game system, all you gotta do is put it on a USB card, like a jump drive. Let me see. You can plug it into the little where you charge your controller, and then import your songs into the jukebox in the show.
Hey everybody, I'm Mark DeRosa. Thanks for playing MLB The Show.
What color uniform you rocking? Okay. Man, he overall 77? Wow. That's higher than his card says. Yeah. So, 1 second for the next game. Yo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Fouled away.
Mercado.
Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. A jumping catch at second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana.
Third. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Panik.
And that's taken for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nick Wood's under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. high in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone.
How many games you get in so far tonight?
Standing in now, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Oh, okay.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Sort of
Say Diamond
surprising to
Dynasty
see a
or online
five-hole
already?
hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Yeah,
center.
the online radio, I like that too.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
I only
Next to
got a
bat for
Diamond
Toronto,
Dynasty because we got
Kevin
the
Biggio.
lead.
Kevin Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Well, it's basically
Lifted
like
the
your
other way
fantasy
down the
squad.
left field line.
They draft your
this will
team,
wind up
and
a
as you
foul
play, you
ball.
keep getting cards. And you can create a player and put them in any position.
1
And they
2.
got missions. They
He's
got
gone to
missions
the
for
well
you.
with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he pops it up. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Derek Fisher the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's Joe Panic as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Leon is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Fisher. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting up, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. On to first, a double play.
You know, if you're trying to wait to see, I be forgetting how to do this shit sometimes.
Ready for another chance.
If you hear R2,
as we
they'll
move
just
on to the
stand there.
bottom of inning number 3.
And they go back easier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he got 83, 81, I think 81 power. That's why Cannon was trying to get him from him. Only thing is he don't got no vision.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
As long as the bat hit the ball, you're good.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The second base.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A runner at second, nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. To the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire from the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up, one there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Gurriel shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Derek Fisher. He singled his last time up. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Fisher.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Pennant. He went down on strikes last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
Yeah,
Ready
we
to
playing
go
right
in
now.
the top of the 5th. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Popped him up. Biggio over to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Bichette is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He's through first and hustling for second.
I got some running around to do tomorrow, but I'll be
over
back
the
on.
wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
I gotta do some shit early tomorrow, then
That's
I'll be back on probably in the
1 for 2
afternoon.
in the ball game thus far. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the
No,
zone,
no.
he's going to continue to go there.
This is line to left.
No, it's just some.
But he'll hardly need to move
Ain't
out
no-
there in left as this
Ain't no
is hauled
time
in for the
limit. I
first
don't really
out.
have a schedule anymore.
At the plate,
So I do
Captain
shit when I
Biggio. He
feel
got
like it
called out
now.
on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, today's
It's not
game
bad.
certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many
Yeah.
strikeouts, but no one likes
It's
to go
fucking
down
me up
low.
though. I don't be
Expect him to be a
remembering
little
what day
bit
it
more
is no
aggressive
more
at
and
the
shit.
dish this AB.
A 1-0 delivery. In there, and it's even at 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Stores be on bullshit. Don't even let you get certain
Hit hard on the ground to second.
limits to every
Fielded
goddamn
cleanly.
thing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Y'all go in, y'all walk in and grab 2 carts.
Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash
Yeah,
in
some
here as the
bullshit.
run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Standing in now, Reese McGuire as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by
That's
a
why it's good for
boatload as we
nobody to
enter
know
the
you at the
middle
store.
innings. It's about time they get something going.
That's why
The
it's good
last
for
thing you
nobody to
wanna
know
do
you
is
at the
fall
store unless
behind
they real
where You
cool.
have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball lifted.
Yeah, we got to hook up at the
right, so we'll try it again
at one of the Sam's Clubs.
And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Like, we only supposed to get 2 waters, but we be coming with like 7 of them.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit.
I mean, shit.
He's there and records the first out.
They talking about they need the economy to be in good shape. They need to start still order shit and let us buy the shit.
Strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
I'll still be seeing trucks on the freeway.
He couldn't catch up with the gas
that
time.
Still doing deliveries.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80%
because America don't make none of their own shit.
And that's on the menu so far.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Derek Fisher. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready on 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Pennant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these counts.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
We caught that one. Caught that one power.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. In now, Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. And 2 to Travis Shaw.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Two out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2
yeah,
now.
I'm everything with my game is it's all rhythm.
Nothing
And I'm pitching, I'm batting, all that shit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
Well, they need to do an update on these bullpens because they get tired too quick.
Popped him up.
So I'd rather just have my damn.
And this is going to
when they got the net back there, they don't show you the ball.
1-1.
Yeah.
Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah,
that's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fast.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, whenever, because I had half a baseball, it was like in between the net, the shadow was in between the net and no net, and that shit was showing half a baseball.
Get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I'm like, what?
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Hernandez, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike.
You talking about at home?
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
It's a little easier for me on classic baseball running because you can hit triangle and then point to the base and it'll control the runner for you.
Striding in, Bo Bichette hit the ball pretty well in his last
You gotta go to, let's see, you gotta hit R2 and I think it pops up. Yeah, it says base running interface. I use classic. Only thing it don't show you the speed of the runner on there. Yeah, you gotta hit the button and you'll see it. It'll highlight it up, and then you can use the D-pad to move them to whatever base you want to go.
But it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at bat.
The more you get used to it, the more you play and shit, it just becomes second nature.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. Yeah. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
I took a 2-day hiatus.
Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
I ain't really good, man. I don't schedule now shit.
He was retired.
And then ain't no baseball season, so this is like my baseball season right now.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Baseball tonight, I'll be on that shit all the time.
First pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I like this in the game.
So
it's got an old school feel to it.
He can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
One of the White Sox announcers just passed away.
the right fielder, number 32.
And that'll
One of
bring
the
in Fran
White Sox
Moraes.
announcers just
And
passed
no
away. I
stoppage
forget
here
his
as
last
it
name.
looks like a balk has been
One-
called, and indeed they're going to say he never came
He
fully
used to be a
set
pitcher
before starting
way
for the
long
plate.
time ago.
First pitch coming, here it is.
It had to be. He was older than Hawk Harrison.
No hits to this point. Grounded to third. No problem here, one away. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Places count, but don't let nobody in a lot. When they go in the morning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
That little fever thing where they put it to their forehead.
Slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Reined in on the second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah, it's a ace. Yeah, I forget what they call it. Ace something.
Yeah, it's like the ace. Yeah.
So digging in now, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
But LeBron got 40 cases today.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like?
I ain't gonna lie, I had to turn the news off, man.
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher.
Corona marathon on the news.
But on that bump right now,
they don't talk about nothing else.
Being a long game.
Ain't funny how.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Reese McGuire becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, it had to be. Nah, it is. Like, you can go online right now and the damn Zika virus, you can purchase that shit on the second market.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nah, what I heard is Bill Gates back in 2015
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
They're going to be it's going to be a flu pandemic, and he was going to be the main person in society to help people with it.
Yeah, he got
and in 2018, they had this war game simulation, and guess where?
A swing and a drive sent out
in
toward
Wuhan, China.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, it's called Don't Throw It Down the Middle.
Standing in now, Joe Penn.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
That's a little bit. No, I don't see it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Rendell Pritchard. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Well, we kind of like veterans when it comes to the league shit, because we've been playing for 17.
6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
You like that?
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
We all start hitting, but like I played Gringo today, but we played 14 innings, 2-2, and I walked it up
third. Ramirez is up with it.
Hey, Rich didn't tell you when the game started for 2 innings. I couldn't hit nothing.
Is retired.
It started one little rally, and then the floodgates open.
Yeah.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in,
Oh,
Oscar
yeah?
Mercado.
I
It
guess
was a
who?
backwards K, a strikeout
I
looking
guess
for
who?
him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Just able to get a piece
Nah,
of that for strike one.
with that
He's got a
Bill
hit in
Gates trip,
3 at-bats to this point.
I didn't know that he was the one that
And now out of his stance is
created the computer virus.
Washington as a balk has been called.
and then made money off of it.
Yeah,
So telling people how to protection for it.
Exactly. And then he had the protection for it. That's the way
McGuire waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first
They
down
create
of
the
inning.
problem, then they profit off of it.
Yeah.
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Telling you,
Jose
they got
Ramirez.
secured
He'll try to
sitting
follow
by
up the
there,
double
just
in his
waiting.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runner at second here with one man out.
Well, what's the name?
Perhaps a balk has been called.
That
here.
holistic
Yes, it
doctor
has.
used to
And
cure
that's
it
gonna move
himself.
the runner up to third now with still just
What's that
one
dude
away.
name? Dr. Sebi. They're about to come out with a
Dude, you
High
know they
fly
got an
ball out to
episode on
straightaway
Flash like
center.
that?
Fisher's in pursuit.
no way.
The
And he
dude's
tracks it
inspector,
down.
he
A
cured
nice
himself
running play to record
with
the second
metahuman,
out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't
by
have,
Z?
and now they've got him hung up. And they will
Exactly the
put the tag
same,
on him.
too.
They
I'm
got
not
him, and
lying.
with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball,
Hey,
we don't
what
see
season is
very
that?
many
Hey, GG,
complete
man.
games any longer because of pitch
let me
counts. But
check.
listen, he was good from the first inning through the
I'm not
ninth.
sure if it's in the
Well
beginning of
deserved
this season
complete
or
game
last
victory.
8-2 tonight's final. The Toronto Blue
That's
Jays
good.
took the lead in the
I
second
could've
inning
sworn
and
the
rode that
third
until
Sunday.
the very end. Jay Happ is the winning pitcher of record.
You're supposed to
Shane
storm tonight or
Bieber
some
was
shit? What?
unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss.
It was
So
at the
that's a wrap
60s
here
spots
tonight.
today
For
over
Mark
here.
DeRosa, Dan
Yeah,
Pizak,
whenever it
and
start
Heidi
getting
Rocky, this is
warm
Matt
like that, and it's
Vasgersian.
got
You've
like
been
cold and
watching
hot
MLB
weather
The Show. You can
together,
find
it's
us on
storm.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
I swear I just heard some. It sounded like furniture moving.
For Cleveland, 2 runs on 8
Oh,
hits.
hell yeah, it's
No
lightning
errors.
out
They
here.
left 4 men on base.
Close these windows.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please
Nah, he's just not on the mic right now.
drive home safely.
He's dealing with his pictures.
We can run it. Well, hold up. You already finished with playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. If you gonna, it's up to you. You want to play it or save it? Well, Flame's the champ. He won last week. And yeah, you gotta send.
He beat me
You
in a
send this
regular
one so
game.
you can be at home.
I'm throwing down the middle. Is it true? No. Yo, listen. Don't start acting like Cannon, because you're gonna get the boot. Dude. Whatever, Chris. I'm not gonna go there.
Bobby, oh, you know what? Hold on, send it back again. I'm gonna turn the announcer down so I can hear my music.
That's what I did on mine, dude. I turned them off. I left the sound of the ball and a little bit of talking and
What's
the
up?
music.
This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt
There we go. I
Vasgersian.
like that better. What? I don't know. Well, all that shit they be spraying in the atmosphere, and then the 5G was rolled out. I don't know, man. Ain't no telling. It could have already been out here. You never know. Family, cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Here goes George.
This shit is deep. Yep, about to hop in another one. Hold up, I wanted to take somebody out.
So I just finished telling them that.
I can't talk. My controller is messed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one.
First
One
pitch,
strike.
1 o'clock.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
Oh, Rado.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
He's going to bing you, Nunes.
After the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A high changeup. Yeah, it was high.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Yeah, he almost got it.
Bases
Yeah,
empty here with
now it
one
takes
away.
one.
And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Yeah, no, I'm playing my other
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he gets it for strike 1.
Hasn't played this league anymore.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't check. I should have checked. I should get it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a 30-man lead.